Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. This is today is 30th of July and this is a Europe session. Do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. With that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, to the key data that was out just now was German prelim GDP quarter on quarter. Forecast was negative 0.1 and came out to be same as expected, negative 0.1 and the previous was 0.4, which means to say that the GDP is coming out to be bad. Then tonight we have from the US at 2015 ADP non-farm employment change and advanced GDP from the US, and we also have at 9:45 BOC rate announcement followed by the BOC press conference. And we also have 10 o'clock we have pending home sales from the US, and early in the morning at 2 a.m. we have the Fed funds rates and FOMC statement and fresh FOMC press conference. Okay, the interest rate is also expected to be unchanged, so we just have to wait and see what they do and what is the statement they are going to release after the announcement. Then as far as the trade open is concerned, okay, today as expected we were expecting this market to be very quiet, and we took couple of trades, but we closed, and I think so far we are just losing about 170 or $80. So this and this knocks off 85, 160, 160, 180. Okay, about 180. I think we are losing about $180 for today. Then we have a floating loss of Ethereum and Bitcoin, which is also losing some money. And we have another entry for Ethereum and another entry for Bitcoin. Okay. So right now we are seeing this are the trades. Okay, now let's move on to our live trades. Okay, looking at we are okay, let's see one by one. Okay, looking at we don't have any currency orders, only we have euro yen and pound yen selling. Okay, these are the two orders which we have. Then let's move on to see what other trades we can put in. So again we are expecting, okay, okay, the new time belt is going to start in another 10 more minutes. So this is going to be in a range. We have the first and second is within the range. So then we try to go for the day trade. Okay, we'll try to sell at, since there is a rate announcement, okay, we'll try to sell at 116.30 in extension of this level, and towards the target of 115.20. So then on the downside we try to go for extension of this, which is 114.70, and we'll try to exit before 115.20. So we have two set of orders. Okay, we are not going to do any scalping entry because of too many data that is going to be out. So now we are going to go for a day trade. Okay, one on either extreme. Okay, so let's key in this order. Okay, euro selling 116.30. Stop 65, TP 115.80, and this is a day order, so this is a day sell. Then we are going for a buy. Okay, we are going for a buy at 114.60. $460, stop 30, and TP 115.10. Okay, this is about 50 pips. This is also a day, and this is a day buy. So we are giving two extreme orders for the euro. So let's move on to the next trade, which is a pound. Okay, the pound, we are expecting this price to spike up towards 34.60. Okay, 34.60. Then on the buy, okay, looks like we may have seen the low, or we would see the low in extension of this level, okay, which is 132.80 or 132.70. So we will take it as 132.70 as the extreme levels. Then on the high side, we'll go for 34.45 or 34.50. So we have two orders for the pound. $32.65, $33.15, and this is a day buy, and day sell, we are looking for 34.45 and stop at 75 and 33.95. Okay, this is also day and day sell. So we are trying to put two extreme levels, okay, for pound and the euro dollar. So the next trade we are going to go for dollar yen. dollar yen, most likely we may have seen the top because it's showing a lower high, so we should be looking to go for a buy near 47.05 or 46.80. Okay. So we should be looking to buy at 47.05 and 46.80. Okay, then on the other hand, we would want to sell. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll sell at 48.80 because now we feel that the high, there is a very high likely chance that the high is seen. So we have two extreme entries for dollar yen. Okay, trying to buy at 47.05. Day buy. Then we are going for a day sell. Day sell 48.80, stop 49.15 and 48.05. Okay, so this is a day sell. Then we have two extremes orders. Okay, euro, pound, and pound. We have two entries. One is this, and dollar yen also we have two extreme entries. So the next trade we are going to look for is Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie. What we are expecting is we should see the price hitting 64.50, or the price should be below 65.80, meaning to say 65.65. Okay, 65.65. Let me double check. Okay, I think we are yet to see the low. So we'll try to go for a buy at 64.50, exit before 65. That's one trade. Another one is we'll try to sell at 65.65 and exit at 65.15. Okay, this is the next trade for Aussie. Okay, day buy. Then we have day sell. Okay, day sell at 65.70. Okay, day sell. I think that's about it. Then we have Ethereum and Bitcoin. We have another sell, so which is just still intact. Then now finally we come into gold US. Okay, the gold US looks market should be selling at 50 or 45. Okay, 45. Let's see the extension of this level. Yeah, I think it's 50 is fine. So we'll try to go for a sell at 50. Then the TP, we will put it as 3302. Okay, sell limit 3350 and stop 5550, and the TP we will try to put in at 20 or 22. So this is a day sell. Then we have a buy, because we are putting in all the orders is related to the news and the data. So we'll go for a buy. We'll just put it as 86. Okay, 86. $3,286. I think we have nothing to lose. We just have to just key in the orders. Then we would see how the outcome. Okay, 32996. Okay, day buy. Okay, we have two orders on the gold US. Okay, two extremes. Okay, we are putting in all these orders is mainly related to the news that is going to be out tonight. It can be the GDP, then ADP, non-farm employment rate, or US interest rate announcement. Okay, so now let's see the gold euro. Okay, the gold euro looks market still is making higher highs and higher lows. So probably we can look for a final target of extension of this for today, which is 2915 or 2925. Then on the downside, we can look for a buy at okay, I think we'll go for 2925 as a selling. Then on the buying side, I think we can go for extension of these two levels. Okay, this is of course we are not expecting this order to get filled, but if it fills, then we can make big money on this. So one is selling at 2925 or 2. Okay, the stop is going to be 29. So we put it as 24 or 23. then the buying should be 2850. Okay, so we have two orders, two extreme orders for the gold euro. Okay, 29 okay, we'll put it as 2924, and TP we should exit before 2901. Okay, this is day, this is a day sell. Then we have a day buy order, which is 2850. Okay, I repeat, all these orders we are putting in basically to fight for the news. Okay, the news for US interest rate announcement and okay, day buy. Okay, 2850, put it as 2880. Okay, 2888. Okay, so we have two orders for gold euro. Okay, one is a buy at 2850, another one is a sell at 2924, and both are at the extreme levels. Okay, finally we have gold Aussie, okay, which is, we are expecting this market to turn at the extension of this level, which is 5175 and 5195. So if we see here, we should see the price below the market turning before 5185. So we'll go for a sell at 5175 and put a stop at 5181 half. Then as far as the buy is concerned, we can see the price turning up from here, or we can see the extension of this level, which is 5040 or 5030. So we'll put it as 5030 as one buying and 5175 as another selling. Okay, and as far as this levels are concerned, okay, there is a very slight chance that this may get filled, but if it get filled, then definitely we can make big money on this trades. So let's key in this as a final order on the extreme. Okay, selling at 5175, 5181 half, and the TP is 75. We should exit before about 40-45. So it's about $30 we are looking, and this is a day sell. Okay, then the buying we will take, if this is going to be the low, then we will put it slightly higher, which is buying at 5070 or 5. Okay, we will see 5, 7, 5, then 6, 8. Okay, I think we want to put slightly higher on this trade because I think that we may have seen the low because of the Aussie weakness. So we will go for 5075 69 5115. Okay, day buy. Okay, I think that's about it. So we have given all two orders on the two extreme levels. Okay, two extreme levels. So for gold US, okay, we have buying at 3286 on the extreme, selling at 3350. Gold euro buying at 2850 and 2924, selling. This one is Aussie is buying at 5075 and 5175, and dollar yen we have all extreme orders. Okay, I don't think there would be any order that is going to get filled before the US interest rate announcement, and market is expected to be very quiet until the announcement or even the GDP. So what we have to do is we just have to patiently wait to see whether any movement today. Otherwise today might be like just like an holiday, so we won't be seeing any movement until this announcement is out. Okay, so I think with that I end the session. So I'll see you all again in another 4 hours time. Okay, 4 hours time when we do the US trading session, which is going to be focused trading during the US. Okay, I think that's about it, and see you all again. Thank you. Bye.